I don't think anybody will really get the feel of how it is unless you are signed up and one of the contestants and you are backstage and doing everything. Like, you really don't know what goes down in these pageants until you are there. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be like kind of different. It's kind of like more of a little vloggy vlog. I actually have not vlogged in probably like 2 years. It's been a minute. If you read the title, I am doing my little vlog of my Miss Michigan experience. I am actually here in my hotel right now. I been running around and just doing a lot. I got my nails done. They are burgundy, like my hair. My toes are done, and I got my eyebrows done, and they're still kind of sore, but they look really good. I'm glad they did a good job because I was like, please don't mess me up. Yeah, so I am actually about to lay down and go to sleep because I have to get up at like 6 because I have to be dressed and ready for interviews at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. So I am about to take a shower. I brought like snacks and like little stuff like that just in the refrigerator. I have like a bag over here that I'm about to get into a bunch of snacks, and then I'm about to just like go to sleep. So I'm probably gonna be up for probably like another hour, and yeah. But if you guys want to see the room, it's actually nothing really exciting. It's 2 beds. My mom is actually on her way down here tomorrow, so I had to get here a day early because I didn't want to have to drive early in the morning. But this is the room behind me. I guess I'll turn the camera around. I don't know why I do that. So when you walk in, this is basically what you see. It's just a regular standard hotel. I'm loving this mirror. So I need one of these long sized mirrors in my house. I miss a mirror this big. My parents had one like growing up. Like, I've always had a mirror this big and I like missed it. I was like, oh, a big mirror. Yeah, so this is the bathroom. Yep, this was literally the last minute hotel because everything down here is booked. But it's just, your standard stuff, TV. There's a microwave and fridge, which is weird because they put it right here, y'all. And then there's this nice mirror right here. So if I want to take a selfie, I'm going to have a microwave and a fridge in my picture photobombing me. So I feel like they should have moved that like over there. But whatever. So yep, that is basically it for this room. So I will see you guys later. Hey you guys. So it is the next day and I am back. I actually just got back from interviews. This is like part 1, I guess, to this competition. So, or this pageant, I should say. I don't like saying competition because it doesn't feel like it. So I'm already having fun. We just got done with the interviews and that went really, really good. They're really nice. Like, everybody there is so nice. Honestly, when we got there, there's one girl, she was like, you wanna know what? Do you guys all just wanna pray? We could all just pray. And so we're all like not nervous and stuff. And then she just asked everybody, hey, does everybody wanna join hands real quick and just say a quick prayer? And literally all the girls just started rushing up and everybody formed a circle and we all like just started praying real quick. And it was so cute. Like, it was really, really cool. It really feels like she mentioned in her prayer, for us to not think of it as a competition but a sisterhood and to create undying friendships. That is strong words. Like, that is amazing. So I love the fact that we all did that. I am having fun and I'm meeting like new people, so many new people. So this is really, really fun. It's a really, really cool thing to be a part of. I am glad that I'm doing this because it's a whole different vibe. It's like a different experience. Yeah, so right now I am about to get something to eat because I have not eaten yet and I have about an hour, maybe almost 2 hours before I have to be back. Then that is when we're gonna do the actual rehearsals for the show tomorrow night. And I'm like nervous because I'm nervous. So I don't think I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm up like this every single day, and I just don't want to feel like that heaviness after you like take a nap. So I'm probably not gonna do that. I actually brought food, so I'm not going out and getting food because I was trying to save some moolah. And yeah, so I'm gonna get my stuff ready for what I have to bring to rehearsals. I don't know if I can record any of this, but I don't know. Maybe I can add the footage because they are doing their own social media, and I know they say we can't really have phones like that, so I don't really know if I can record any of it, but at least I can still tell you guys and still document it. And yeah, I'm back in the hotel, and no, I cannot record any of this, and this sucks because this is like really, it's fun, and I wish you guys could just like see like the rehearsals and wish you guys could see everything, but the only people that can technically really see is whoever comes to the show. But I just got done out of rehearsals. Oh my gosh, it was like 4 hours, and I feel good about what we have to do, but it's still nerve-wracking. Right now I am in a swimsuit. I have my swimsuit on underneath my clothes right here, and I've been having this debate back and forth. I don't know if I want to wear a one-piece or a two-piece, and it's a pageant. After I bought my one-piece, I'm like, oh, well, it's a pageant. Everybody's going to be in a two-piece. I feel like I need to get a two-piece. So I ordered my two-piece and ordered the wrong size. How I do that, I have no idea. Probably just doing stuff too fast, but I was like, ooh, I found one. I'm like, add to cart. So the swimsuit gets here. Mind you, I got it on Fashion Nova. I didn't know you couldn't take back undergarments and stuff, which a swimsuit is technically undergarment, which I didn't know, but I mean, it makes sense. And now I put on the two-piece, and I tried walking around and everything, and before I could even I'm not even out of the door yet, and that two-piece was like falling off of me. And I'm like, you wanna know what? There's no way I'm going on stage having wardrobe malfunctions with a two-piece like that. I'd rather wear the one-piece and just strut it and own it than to have, you know, my bottoms fall off. That's not cute. On top of that, the top was way too loose, so I'm not really happy about it because I literally feel like I'm gonna be the only one in a one-piece. And I feel like all these girls are gonna be in two pieces, and they're like, why did she wear one piece? I'm not trying to cover up anything. I've never done a pageant, y'all. I've never done a pageant. I actually have to go in like 10 minutes. This is like my third time. Is it my third time coming back to the hotel? I think so. And I'm about to go back. There's a swimsuit premiere tonight, which I didn't know about, so that's why I'm in my swimsuit. And I have to walk in front of some judges and whatever. And then after that, we have a gown rehearsal where we actually wear our evening gowns. So I'm excited about that because I really love my gown. That's probably like the one thing I'm really loving. Oh, and my silver cocktail dress, I love both of those, but the swimsuit, I'm like, ugh, that's the only thing that I don't like about this whole situation. It's literally throwing me off. It's kind of throwing off my motivation because I feel like everything's not how I wanted it to be. So it was, but then no, it's not. So I don't know. Hey you guys, so I'm not gonna lie, it has been a few weeks. It's probably been a good 3 to 4 weeks, almost a month since I've done the pageant. Right now, I want y'all to get comfortable and relax because I'm about to tell you guys my entire experience. I'm gonna make it quick, but I'm going to tell you everything that went down, that happened. First of all, I just want to say that when I went into this experience, I had no idea what to expect. I've never done a pageant before. You know, I've seen them on TV. I've tried watching some YouTube videos to maybe get an idea of how it might be. And you guys, I don't think anybody will really get the feel of how it is unless you are signed up and one of the contestants and you are backstage and doing everything. Like, you really don't know what goes down in these pageants until you are there. I just want to say overall, it was honestly an amazing pageant. It was so fun. I learned a lot of new things. I met a lot of new people, a lot of new, girls, like just being able to network and communicate and talk just with a whole bunch of different people. I actually had fun overall. Overall, it was a great experience. I would totally recommend that people do this pageant. I think if you want to feel like
a celebrity or a star for just one day. Like, let me get the photo shoot in, the makeup done, the hair done, the dress, all the wardrobe changes, and just go through the whole production of a show, then you should totally do this pageant. It was so much fun. You guys, I would totally recommend this pageant. I love what they stand for, being confidently beautiful. And if you didn't notice, I am wearing my sweater. There was 2 strings here, but I washed it and they fell off. So I have to put it back on. But this is one of the sweaters. And they literally go by this confidently beautiful. Like, they want you to be confident in who you are, no matter what you look like, where you're from, it don't matter how much money you got, how rich or poor you are. Own who you are. Own who you are, flaws and all. Basically, the first day that I got there, Friday, in the morning we had an interview. So that's what I said in the previous clips before, that I had to go to bed, get up, because I have an interview in the morning. About a month ago, I went to orientation. I've made a couple videos before about me explaining how it went at the orientation. Orientation went good. She let us know what to prepare for. There were some things, I guess I should have asked questions on certain things, but then I was like, well, let me just go and see. Let me just go and see how it is, because I'm not, I don't want to be the only person asking all these questions. Let me just, write everything down that they're saying. If I had any major questions, I definitely asked them, but like other things, I was like, I'm just going to see how it goes and just play everything by ear. The first day on Friday, we had the interview, and what they told us in orientation was to wear whatever you wanted to the interview. It didn't matter. So what did I do? I wore whatever. Now, when you hear wear whatever, what do you guys think? To wear whatever. Right, me too. I'm about to do Dora on y'all. Like, wear whatever, what y'all gonna wear? Exactly, whatever. I end up showing up in my little, it was all right. It was like a normal casual outfit. Like honestly, like my outfit was probably like no more than $20. I think I got it from Walmart, just something natural, because I thought, oh, wear whatever. They probably just want to see how we wear things on a day-to-day basis. What is our natural style like? That's what I was thinking when she said wear whatever. I was like, okay, cool. I'm going to wear something cute, but, casual. That's what I was thinking. That's not what they meant. That ain't what they meant at all. I guess it makes sense. Now that, like, I've done it already, it makes sense when you're doing an interview to look presentable. So, yeah, I looked presentable. I didn't look jacked up. I had my hair done, smelled good, all that. But apparently I missed the dress and heels memo. I guess that's what they meant by wear whatever. And I didn't know that. I thought wear whatever, so I wore whatever. Everybody was in dresses and heels, jumpsuits, all these nice clothes. And I was just like, oh, did I miss something? Because they said wear whatever. And honestly, y'all, from that point when I seen all the other girls like looking so nice, I was like, I don't want to do it. I'm not gonna lie, I got discouraged fast. And I was like, dude, I'm not dressed. I don't even look like I'm prepared to do this interview. But they said to wear whatever, so what did I miss? Like, you wanna know what? I'm not gonna act like that. I'm not gonna act like that. Let me just get back in my zone. Hopefully this doesn't make or break me. I think it probably broke me, because they're probably like, why did she wear that and not something cute? And everybody else did, but I already explained it. Y'all said wear whatever, so that's what I wore. I was like, let me not get in that type of mindset. Let me just, whatever. One hiccup, it is what it is. I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna own it, I'm gonna rock this interview, I'm gonna do what I gotta do in my little cheap casual outfit. It is what it is. I was not happy when I first got there already, but I was trying to remain positive and be positive, because I know if I get discouraged, I will put myself in a mood where I just don't want to do it at all. I don't want to be there. I feel like, oh, I'm already not right. I already don't got it right, so let me just start over. Like, I instantly get discouraged. But I'm like, I'm not doing that. So I did the interview. The interview went good. It was like a recorded interview. We could buy our own tapes. I didn't buy mine. I didn't know you could buy them, so I didn't have the funds to buy anything extra. And I just, I did what I could do, and that was it. After the interview, we could leave to go eat. That's when I came back, and told y'all, oh, I just did the interview. It went really good, blah, blah, blah. Then we go back and we have to do rehearsals. So with the rehearsals, we were in heels. Y'all, I was in heels for 26 hours for it was like 2 days straight, like 10 hours each, maybe longer. We got back, we're doing rehearsals, and when we got back, they told us to bring our swimsuits because we have a swimsuit premiere. And I was like, oh, I thought everything was during the show. So we have to be in our swimsuits to rehearse. So I was like, okay, I guess. And I'm like, everybody's like, make sure you bring your swimsuits for the premiere. And I was like, what is that? No, we wear our swimsuits to walk in front of the judges. Oh, we doing that tonight? Oh, I didn't know we were doing anything involving the judges the first day. Like, we just got in, just had the interview with the judges. Yeah, but I didn't think we had to be in a bathing suit that night. I thought everything was saved for the next day, like the actual show. Like I said in my previous clip, I was already upset that I didn't have the right bathing suit. I didn't have a two-piece that I wanted. I had the one piece, the two-piece was falling off of me. I'm like, I'm not going in front of no judges and my bottoms fall off. That is so embarrassing. So I just wore the one piece. I'm like, you wanna know what? Here's another thing I'm upset about. I don't have a two piece. I got a one piece. It was cute. It was like see-through in the middle of my stomach and like see-through kind of on the bottom. I got it off of Fashion Nova. But yeah, I was like, this was a cute, classy, one piece. I thought it was cute. And I was like, dude, everybody's gonna be in a two piece. Like I explained, I was like, dude, I know everybody's gonna be in a two piece. I was like, but you wanna know what? I'd rather have a bathing suit that fits than a bathing suit that doesn't. So I show up in my one piece and I was like, I got there, seen all the other girls, everybody was in two pieces, and then I started seeing, oh, there's like 8 people in one pieces. And I was like, me 9. Couple girls was coming in the back of the door with one pieces. I was like, oh, okay. I don't feel that bad, so I felt a little bit better. So my spirits got lifted because I wasn't the only one in a one piece. I was like, you can still look cute and rock a one piece. It don't have to be a two piece. You don't have to show everything to be, to be beautiful or whatever. You can still be beautiful in a one piece. And then nowadays, they make one pieces real, real cute. I was happy I was not the only one that thought to wear a one piece. So we walked in front of the judges. We did everything, I had to get ready and like extra kind of ready at the hotel because I was like, dang, I didn't know we were doing anything in front of judges. I thought it was just the interview. And now we did a swimsuit premiere. Then after that, we had to come back and I think after the swimsuit premiere, we got to be released to go eat dinner. Then we had to come back to do rehearsals, and then we did like a gown rehearsal and all that. That actually all went great. That was really fun practicing like how we're gonna be on stage. Everybody was in sync, what we would say. We got to say our name and where we're from. So I said Diamond Ingram, Lansing. That's what I had to say when we walk up to the mic. So we were practicing that. We were practicing the swimsuit premiere. We were practicing the gown, like all in 4 hours, you guys. It was like crunch time. So the rehearsals went good. My feet was killing me, straight up killing me. So I don't wear heels often, like at all. If it's not an event, I'm not in heels. I'm probably in some shoes. I'm probably in some flip-flops, some sneakers. I love comfortable shoes. So being in heels for that long, when I got back to the hotel, my feet were like this. They were cramped. My toes were so cramped. I was like, oh my gosh, this hurts. Fast forward to the next day. It is the day of the show. During the actual show, which was on Saturday, we were not released at all. At all. So I was there at 8 in the morning to 10 p.m. at night. I was under the impression that we would get released for like 2 hours before the show at 8 o'clock. And that's not what happened. That was not at all what was going on. Because we were not released, I didn't have everything I needed. And I couldn't go get everything that I needed. And I couldn't go to the store and get extra stuff. I could not leave at all. And I was stuck with almost nothing. Literally almost nothing. I thought that 8 o'clock would be the show, but apparently they had a 2 o'clock preliminary show. In the preliminary show, that's when all the girls got a chance to be on the stage. You got a chance to be on the stage regardless, but you got a chance to be on the stage and walk in the cocktail dress, to walk in the swimsuit, and to walk in the evening gown. In the preliminary show, that's when the judges decided who they wanted. I didn't know that. I didn't even know there was going to be 2 shows. I thought it was one show at 8 o'clock. If you look at the directions, it say 8 o'clock, final show. So I'm thinking, oh, everything's not going to happen until 8 o'clock. Wrong. So not only were we not released, but I had to get prepared for a show. And that I did not have everything I needed. I didn't have everything, prepared. Like I thought I did because I knew we were going to be in dresses all day. So I didn't bring any extra clothes. I didn't bring anything extra because I thought I was going to be able to get released, go to the hotel, get ready, get all dolled up the way that I was going to get dolled up. You know, bring my, you know, I had my straightener, literally everything at the hotel. I didn't get a chance to straighten my hair for the gown. I didn't get a chance to really do too much of anything because we were not released. Here's the preliminary show. My mom ended up buying a ticket to the final show because that's what it said, the final show. I thought that's when everything goes down, and it wasn't. So she had to switch her ticket to go to the show to actually see me on stage and see me walking and blah, blah, blah. Now, the final show is when they chose who they wanted, and that's when they crowned Miss Michigan. And that's also when they picked top 16 and when they picked top 5. So everybody got a chance to walk down in the final show in their cocktail dresses. And then if you were not picked for top 16, you were almost done. You had to change into your gown. You didn't get a chance to do the swimsuit thing, to walk in the swimsuit. That was discouraging. I'm not gonna lie, because I was like, great. I thought I was gonna be released. I thought I could straighten my hair and do my makeup a little bit better and touch up and, you know, get more ready at the hotel before I got to the show. But it makes sense, because why would they release us and then have us come back in our gowns, our outfits, looking good for everybody to see if it's supposed to be a show? Like, no one's supposed to be seeing us. So it didn't make sense until I actually realized, oh, well, it is the whole day of the show. It would make sense for us to be here and not leave so no one sees what we look like. I didn't think about that. I thought we were being released at least once. I thought that's what they said in orientation. Maybe I misheard. I was actually really discouraged after I found out we weren't going to be released. Everybody, there was a lot of girls that did this pageant the year before, so they knew what to expect. I'm a newbie. I had no idea. All these girls had makeup artists. They had hair artists. They had, you know, all, like, everything. I think probably almost every girl besides me brought their entire room with them. Like, room. And they had curlers, irons, blow dryers, like, you know, makeup, mirror stands, you know. Even though they had mirrors down there, they had their own little personal up-close mirror so they can, you know, do their makeup up close to a mirror. And, like, their outfits, you guys, a lot of the outfits were so, oh my gosh, they all looked so beautiful. I mean, I think I looked good too, but their cocktail dresses and their gowns, evening gowns, were beautiful. Everyone looked pageanty, if that makes sense. I didn't look very pageanty. I looked like, oh, she just threw some stuff together and just decided to do the show. When that was not my initial plan to show up like that. I did not know what to expect, y'all. I just did not know what to expect. I was discouraged by that because I was waiting there for 4 hours, okay, 2 hours before the 2 o'clock show and 2 hours before the 8 o'clock show, waiting for everybody to get their makeup done, their hair done, and all of that. And I'm just sitting there. And I'm like, no. Like, I'm already messing up. By then, you guys, I was so fully discouraged. I was like, I know I'm not winning, but let me just have fun. Let me have fun. This is a fun experience, you know? Like, I've always wanted to be a part of stuff like that. So let me just enjoy the experience. I'll do it again next year. I'll do it better, way better next year. Now that I know what to expect and I know what it's gonna be like, I'll do it way better next year. I put myself back into my hype mode. I'm like, you wanna know what? I'm not about to act like that. I'm not about to be all mopey and, you know, not happy. I gotta smile on the stage. I don't wanna be looking like I'm ready to go. Like, but I was, because I just didn't know what to expect. I was discouraged after everything from the day before to the show. I just felt like I had nothing really prepared. On the day of the show, after the, the 2 o'clock show, we had to rehearse for the actual gown in our heels. So they're like, go and change out of your cocktail dresses or swimtails or swimsuit, whatever it was, and get into some comfy clothes, and we're gonna rehearse for the gown. That's like, everybody is there to see the gown.
So when they told us to change into our comfy clothes, as I mentioned before, you guys, I didn't have anything to change into. All of my stuff was still back at the hotel, and I had to rehearse in my silver cocktail dress and my silver shoes. When we rehearsed, we were in our silver shoes the entire time, but I was upset because that was another reason for them to look at me and be like, why is she not wearing something different? Why is she rehearsing in her outfits? So that was so annoying, the fact that I just did not have anything, and I felt like I was the only girl that just was so unprepared.
So my gown was really cute. I thought evening gown. I'm like, well, let me get something you would wear in the evening, right? That's what I thought. That is not what a lot of girls wore. I think I wasn't the only one in a tight fitted dress, but a lot of girls had trains. A lot of girls looked like they belonged in a pageant. I looked like I was going out to dinner. I looked cute, but I looked like I was going out to a dinner. I didn't look like I was going to be in a pageant. And I don't think that, I guess I just didn't know, like, pageant means poofy dresses and sparkles. And I mean, I had sequins. My whole entire dress was sequins. I'll have pictures up, or probably at the end of this, y'all, just because I'm probably going to edit this on my phone and it's hard to do picture in a video on my phone. I don't know why. I have to figure it out. But I'll add all the pictures and stuff at the end and just a little bit of footage that I kind of got. So everyone's dresses were so beautiful. Everybody looked so good. I was like, oh my gosh, y'all look so pretty. Like, all the girls look so pretty. And like, I just kind of felt discouraged with that because I felt like my dress wasn't a pageant dress. It was more like a cute, classy, sexy, sophisticated dress. Like, it wasn't pageant dress though. It wasn't poofy. It wasn't, you know, extravagant, as I guess I should say. Like, great. There's another thing I'm kind of annoyed about because I feel like, dang, I am messing up. I'm already messing up. And that's not, like I said, that was not my intention at all the entire time. Long story short, y'all, it was overall a good pageant, but the thing that made me not really want to post the video was because they were so strict, like with no cell phones, no cameras, no nothing during the show. And I was gonna have my mom videotape and record and get footage for me so I can put it in this video. And they were like, they were strict. Like, they were like, no videos, no cell phones, no nothing. I was like, great, so what am I gonna show? I have nothing to show. So now this is going to be another video of me talking about what happened and I have nothing to show. Great. Like, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted. I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm going to have to try and record a little bit of something on the low. Not trying to be slick. Not trying to, I mean, I kind of was, but I kind of wasn't. Like, just so you guys can see maybe what the stage looked like. Like, I wasn't trying to get any of the other girls, nobody changing or anything like that. Just like the stage, at least, maybe video of the stage, so people know I'm there. Like, I wanted to have that proof that I was there. So that discouraged me that they were so strict about the cell phones. And what honestly y'all, what kind of got me a little upset, I was on the stage, and when I was walking, I don't know, I think it was for my swimsuit part. Yeah, it was for my swimsuit part during the second show, because everybody got a chance to do everything in the second show. I noticed there was, oh no, it was during the second show and the final show. There was so many people with cameras and videos and like iPhones, people clicking pictures. I'm like, I thought they said no cameras, no videos, no photos, no nothing.
Also, I didn't know until the day of the show that people could live stream the show for $18. So that was kind of another bummer because I felt like that should have been mentioned a while ago, like during orientation, just so I could have had my friends and family like tune in and see me on stage. You know, maybe somebody could have recorded it so I could have had some type of footage to see myself on stage. I prepared a lot for this, so to not see myself on stage, that really sucked. Also, I just want to say that I feel like if you bought a ticket to the show, those tickets were almost $100. I think you should be able to record, especially if you're the one in there. I'm kind of upset that I was not able to get any kind of footage of me on the stage. I have no idea what I looked like on the stage. So it sucks to get ready and prepared and go through all of that just to not even see myself on stage. I can't even change what I did before to make it better for next year. That sucked.
I was kind of upset about that because I'm like, I thought they was real strict about no cameras and photos and stuff, and people was in the audience. As I'm walking and doing my thing in a swimsuit, I'm looking around the audience like all these doggone cameras and photos, and I turn around and like continue. I'm like, what? I could have had footage. After the whole situation, you know, they picked who they wanted. They crowned the girl. Honestly, congratulations to, I believe her name was Chanel. She was so pretty. Like, she is a gorgeous woman. She looked like a pageant girl. Like, she deserved to win. Like, she looked so beautiful. I was like, wow. Like, she totally deserved it. She was super tall, too, y'all. She was kind of tall. And so I'm like, yo, she got the legs. She already, like, I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I peeped a lot of the other girls' Instagrams. Like, once we got people's Instagrams and we kind of knew who was all in the pageant, you know, her photos on Instagram, they're all like modeled photos. So she looked real good. Like, she know what she's doing. She's been doing this for a while. So it made sense why she won. I was kind of like, after that, like, I was like ready to go. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was really ready to go. I was hoping I would win. I was hoping I would even win the online People's Choice Awards. So another girl won that. I was hoping I would at least get top 16. I didn't get that. And I know it was because I was not fully prepared. They're probably like, this girl over here walking around, she don't got, you know, what is she doing? What is she doing? You know, I almost kind of was feeling like some people are probably like, why are you here? like I said, I didn't look tacky, but I didn't look how all the other girls looked. I didn't have a face full of makeup, you know. I didn't have the huge expensive dangly earrings, the huge expensive dress, you know. I didn't have a hairdresser, a makeup artist. I didn't have none of that. Those things honestly discouraged me a lot, because I went in there like so excited, and I was still excited during the entire thing, because I was like, you want to know what, I'm just gonna do it again next year, and I'm just gonna have fun the rest of the time, you know, and just do what I gotta do and strut my stuff, and just, you know, and just enjoy the experience. So that's what I was doing, and I was just trying not to have a bad attitude. You know, everything was, I already felt like everything was just off. And for me, at least, you know, for me, on my part, it was off, because I didn't know what to expect. So yeah, y'all, I'm sorry I don't have that much footage to show you guys. I was trying to get some like screen record off of their Instagrams and stuff like that to see if I was in anything. Y'all, the only thing I got was like the swimsuit part. I'm like the shortest girl, the shortest one. It was just like all these tall girls, and then oh, there's me, and then like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what it looked like. I'm like, I'm short. Like, I feel like they looking for tall girls with some legs. Like me, like I got long legs, but I'm still short. Like, about the whole taking over Instagram, their Instagram page, y'all, that was actually really fun. I'm glad we were even got a chance to do that, talk about ourselves, what we do for a living, and things like that. So I was really excited that I got a chance to take over. I only have like the last 9 minutes of my interview. I screen recorded it, and I didn't know that the screen record timed out after a minute, or after like 20 minutes, and it doesn't save. I thought it saved. So when I went back through my, you know, photos to be able to at least post the live video that I did, it was not there. And I only had the other 9 minutes. I didn't have the full, you know, whole interview. So then that discouraged me, because I was hoping that I could post that on here, you know, like the whole experience. It was just like, it was fun and I enjoyed it, but I wish those hiccups weren't there, so I could have fully enjoyed my time. So you guys, honestly, overall, the best thing that came out of it was just being able to meet a lot of different people, being able to feel like a star for a day, to be a part of production, you know, to be able to do the photo shoot that we did. I honestly got the photo. I have the picture on my Instagram. I'll have my Instagram and all my social media down here if it's not already. But this is the photo. Oh, it's probably so blurred. I'm right in front of a window, so you probably can't see. You kind of can. That's the photo, and I think it turned out real good, because I've done a photo shoot before and I hated it. I hated the pictures. I was like, oh no. I was like, I don't think I'm photogenic. Something ain't right. But this, I loved the photographer. Her name was Deb. She was the nicest lady, y'all. She was hyping us up. She was like, do a little bit of this, and let me see you do something like that. You know, she was real into it. You could tell she loved her job. And I love people that love their job like that, you know, especially when it comes to something like that, because she gave you a little bit of confidence in the photo shoot. You know, you really felt good about yourself. And that's what I loved about her. The staff there, you guys, everybody was really nice. They were really nice. They were so helpful. All the girls downstairs were so helpful. You know, everybody was so encouraging of each other. It was the most positive experience I have ever been in. Like, competition wise, it was amazing. I honestly want to say thank you to all the producers. The guy who helped us rehearse, it was man, I wish I could get his name. He was cool. He was so funny. You know, he knew what he was doing. He was like, yo, you gotta do like this, you know, pose like this and stuff. You know, he knew what he was doing. I liked him a lot. So I definitely just want to say thank you to everybody, because the production like was dope. It was so cool. The staff was nice. Everybody was nice. They fed us lunch and dinner on the day of the show. The day before, they fed us a snack or whatever, you know, because they were like, everybody is going to eat. There's not one girl on here that's gonna walk across the stage without eating. If we don't see people eating, you won't get a chance to compete. Like, they wanted to make sure you had food, because, you know, some girls probably gonna try to starve themselves so their stomach can look flat, you know, for the show. They was like, we're not having none of that. You're going to eat. And I appreciated them for being that, you know, concerned about us and caring about us. They all treated everybody like we were celebrities. Like, every single person was a celebrity. You know, one girl that I was really cool with, I was talking to, she ended up falling, and when I'm telling you, like, 3-4 people came rushing. Are you okay? Do you need ice? Where's your medical forms? Where's, you know, like, they were on it. They were on it with everything. So they did an amazing job. So that's basically my whole experience, y'all. I wish I could have done it a little bit differently. I'll probably do this again next year, just so I can do it differently and do it in a way that, you know, is more pageant wise. I think my look was more of like a sophisticated, sexy look, and I think they were looking for more of like a clean pageant, like a princess. Honestly, I think they were mainly looking for someone that looked like a princess. And the girl that won looked like a princess. She looked really good. That is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell notification button to be notified every time I upload a video. And make sure you guys follow me on all my social medias. You can look me up on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat under AQUAA365. Aqua365. And if you guys are wondering what aqua is, it's my favorite color. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye.